Most people think they're stuck because they're not doing enough. But what's actually happening is they're doing a lot, just in the wrong direction. And that's why nothing seems to change. If you've ever felt like you're trying, but not getting anywhere, it's not random. It's not a lack of discipline. Your system isn't responding to effort. It's responding to familiarity. So when you try to change something, your system asks one question. Is this safe? Not is this better? Not is this logical? Just, is this familiar? And that's where things start to break down. Because what's familiar isn't always what's helping you. You can be consistent. You can be focused. You can be putting in real effort and still feel stuck because your system is trying to keep things predictable, not improved. Predictable feels safe, even when it's not effective. And that creates a pattern where you keep moving, but you're not actually moving forward. This is where most people get frustrated because they start to believe something is wrong with them. So they push harder. They try to be more disciplined, more motivated, more locked in. But the issue isn't effort. The issue is that your system learned that certain patterns equal stability. Even if those patterns are no longer helping you, your system doesn't track progress. It tracks familiarity. So when something different shows up, even if it's better, even if it makes more sense, it doesn't feel right. And because it doesn't feel right, you pull back. Not because you're lazy, but because your system doesn't recognize it as safe. So you return to what feels familiar, and the cycle repeats. This is why change feels so difficult. Not because it's impossible, but because it feels unfamiliar. So the goal isn't to force yourself into something new overnight. That's where most people go wrong. They try to override the system instead of working with it. What actually works is building familiarity slowly. Small shifts, repeated over time, not intensity, not pressure, just repetition. Because once something becomes familiar, it stops feeling like a threat. And once it stops feeling like a threat, you stop resisting it. And when you stop resisting, you don't need motivation. You just move. Most people don't need more motivation. They need structure. Their system doesn't fight. Structure that feels manageable, repeatable, sustainable. Because when something is sustainable, you actually stay with it. And when you stay with it, things start to change. Not all at once, but gradually. And that's the part people overlook. Real change doesn't feel dramatic. It feels stable. And once that stability is in place, you stop feeling stuck. And things start moving in a way that actually lasts. And once that starts happening, you don't feel like you're forcing anything. You just follow what's already in motion.